most people were okay with like Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 being streamed instead of Let's Played, but there was also a lot of people who didn't really care one way or the other. And since I sort of think it'd be better, I don't know, I'm torn. I don't think I'm entertaining enough for streams usually with games, so for me, I generally vouch for it to be a Let's Play type deal. So, oh look, there's a dude stabbing a spider over here. I typically vouch for, and there's a dude on a boat. Oh, cool. I typically vouch for Let's Playing a game over streaming it. So we'll see how UnderRail is, and if UnderRail ends up not being that great, then I guess we can switch over to Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. But for now, we'll see. So we're doing dominating difficulty, right? With the classic experience, the UnderRail veterans that no longer find the game challenging enough. In addition to player health and cooldown modifications and additional NPC intelligence, it also increases the regular NPC health by 50% and their skill levels by 30%. It's even greater for certain special boss NPCs. A lot of encounters have been spiced up, with many additional enemies are made extremely hard through other means. Items are also sold for 1/4 of their value. That sounds great. So, oddity? Gain experience up by collecting oddities scattered across UnderRail and by completing quests. Higher end oddities are found in progressively more dangerous and hard to access areas. No experience is granted for skill usage or killing, though some oddities are only dropped by creatures. I think we probably go with classic, right? At least for the first one. It sounds like dominating makes everything a bit bullet spongy, but also just more of them. I don't know. It sounds like the kind of annoying difficulty, but I mean, depends how the game is. It does say that it makes things extremely hard through other means as well. So can I change this on the fly? Like, if I do start with easy, then I'm kind of thinking I just go with normal though. I mean, fuck it. Provides a lot of challenge to an average hardcore gamer with less room for error in combat. That's the way it's meant to be played. Want people to kill a red witch on normal? Psh, we'll see. We'll see. You just click it, right? You just click it. I'm just gonna click it. We'll do it. So we have base skills and feats. We'll go with Holder. The tried and true name as of late will be psi point regeneration. It'll be a bit dumb. Oh, I can't drop it lower than 3. Mental determination, to see his actions regardless of various mental difficulties such as pain. Okay. I mean, she's pretty fucking stubborn, I'd imagine. You cannot change difficulty. Oh well. Holder's gonna be in for a rough time then, I'm afraid. Perception? Probably not very perceptive. Constitution, she's a bit hardy. Surprisingly agile too. Yeah, that seems good. That seems like Holder. Perfect. I'm happy with it. A level 1 Holder. Yeah, a lot of faces. It looks like she's like biting this like crazy hose thing. What? I guess it's like snorkeling gear or so. There are a lot of faces. Okay, we finally loot. I'm going with the school cafeteria lady. That'll be Holder. Because it sounds like we're not super screwed. If you're not min-maxing from the get-go, then you're fucked. I think you're exaggerating a bit. Oh wow, okay. So like, damn. All right, so you're putting in like a lot of points into stuff then. So punching. We can throw tables and chairs probably a little bit. She's like, I don't know, I feel like Holder's the type of girl who'd get into a bar fight just for funsies. We said she's surprisingly quick, but I guess that can kind of count for dodging. She's not very stealthy at all. Like, at all. Hacking, yeah, a little bit. She seems a bit like a hacker. Chemistry, though, absolutely. The more drug-addled I can be in games, the better. Biology kind of sort of goes along with that. We'll put in a point of mechanics just for funsies. Thought control, psychokinesis, math. That's, wow, okay, I thought that was mathematics, and then I got super duper confused. It's metathermics. Ability of mind to initiate and control rapid temperature changes and harness exothermic and endothermic energies? That sounds like Holder. Holy shit. Related base ability will? She's stubborn enough, that kind of makes sense. We did go high will, right? Yeah, a bit will. Strength, will, constitution. Persuasion, intimidation. I mean, she's like super low charisma, so like 2 points in mercantile, I suppose, and just like all out hacking, I guess. We'll go a bit extreme with them. She's really good at throwing and melee. And I'm assuming the number in parentheses is like the modified amount based on her base stats or so. So I suppose we'd be going for maybe some more will things or constitution things, if there are any constitution things. Doesn't look like there are any though. So yeah, we'll go with the mathematics and temporal manipulation, ability of mind to manipulate time or time perception on a very local level. Wow. Thought control. I don't know why she'd have it. She's not unintelligent, she's just... yeah, she's not very intelligent. It's pretty strange the way it's doing this though. Like you get the points that you put into, then modified by your base ability, and the synergy with other stuff. So if I were to put points into electronics, they would help each other out a bit. But since I'm not doing that, you know, I see. Simple and straightforward enough. All right, let's do it. Feats. 2 feats, a whole lot of them to choose from. Heavy punch, unconditional unarmed or fist attack. That deals 180% damage at 200% action point cost. More health while wearing an armored suit with unmodified armor penalty of 50% or higher. Less damage for each health missing. Wow.
Almost a year.
Amy Snap, 11 months. Thank you very much. I got a couple people who roll over a month or a year already. Like, holy shit. I think the 22nd will be my 1-year anniversary streaming on Twitch, not counting the previous Germany stuff. Hard to believe it's been so long. But on the other hand, it also feels like it was a really long time ago when I was streaming like Software Inc. and Mad Games Tycoon and all that stuff with the crap internet that I had. Well, Pack Rat Hound, I mean, obviously, I like holding stuff. Non-critical crossbow, melee, and bullet-based firearm attacks deal additional mechanical damage equal to your level, up to 20 bonus damage. Sounds overall not great. 20 damage at like level 20 plus doesn't sound super hot. We'll be a snooper. We snoop, and we got Pack Rat Hound. We hold the stuff and things. And if I wanted, I could show all feats, even the stuff that I can't currently have because of my my base stat or whatever's. All right, let's do it. Accept. Let's go. Hadrian Tanner. Last topic, of course, earthquake repairs. What's the situation at the South Tunnel? Gorski. Gotta dig deeper to plant the explosives, or you risk more damage to the tunnel. Vera Hale. Almost everyone is working shifts up there. Shouldn't be too long now. He nods. Gorski, how's the security looking? I like that dude's glasses. Got one man at the cave exit, and that's enough as far as I'm concerned. Automated security is strong there, and as long as we know the crossroad and the cove are clear, no one can sneak up on us. Also got one man at the under passages. He's been ordered not to open the gate no matter what. The last thing we need right now are those bloody lurkers sneaking up on us. Lurkers. Solus, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Everyone else is up at the platform securing workers and tunnels. Look at those glasses, jeez. It's like those, what are they, like the gunner's glasses or whatever that you're supposed to wear at the computer because it filters out the blue light or whatever. Jeez. Good, good. If no one has anything else to add, that will conclude this council meeting. Actually, just one more thing in case you weren't informed already. I admitted a new citizen to this station. That Holder girl. That Holder. Yeah, I think she'll be a good addition to the situation. Or the station, rather. She and Vencel are still at the range, but they should be done any moment now, I believe. Put too much trust in her tests. All I care about is how she handles live action and how many points she's got. Oh, we'll see if one another some photos. Indeed, that's all, Vera Gorski. Are talking about me. Unexpected yawn interrupts Vencel, instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting that he's already wearing a respirator. A tiny smile creeps up on your face due to this very fact, yet you understand after so many hours of testing these kind of lapses tend to sneak up on people. Ugh. I think the green text we can mostly ignore, that's just like flavor stuff. Quantech heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. All in all, as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you'd like to have another go at the testing range, you have no reason to stay here any longer. Now let's do the tutorial. I want to go back in. Get me in there. Want to fetch your previous results? Guess it's best we go through the whole procedure as if this was your first time at the range. Okay. And this is us. We're effective in range combat because we're focused, but we lose focus when we move. The logs and stuff. Attack burst. Fire 5 bullets with reduced position. 30 action points? Seems like a lot. Stealth mode. 2-turn cooldown. 10 action points. Reduces movement by about half. I can use that during combat and pickpocket. Alright. Tab to highlight all intractable objects, or Z to reverse the order of highlighted objects? Okay. Contents can be picked up by either double-clicking them. I for inventory, A for take all. Sure. Equipping things I think I've probably got. Sure. A 6.72mm hammer pistol. Sure. And some ammo for it. A crossbow and some ammo for it. Steel combat knife, a steel sledgehammer, and an insulated vest. Okay. And I think we go for a knife? That seems right. And some general shelves. With EMP grenades. Oh, can we offhand that? No, they go up there. Combat utility items. Okay. How do I hold a weapon? I forgot. I'm good, maybe. I'm good. We're fighting some... Oh, mini tanks, I think. We're resisting their damage, though. Okay, so AP. We have 50 of them, and 29 movement points strictly for movement, so I can't just, like, haul ass across the map, per se. So we'll walk up on you and stabby stabby. Is that good at doing that? I think it's good. Actions are for movement if there's no points left. 12 base. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, I'll be over here. Temporarily disabled and cannot perform any functions. Okay. So, enter, spacebar. Got it. Yeah, the general, like, hum and buzz that the lighting has, yeah, it's quite effective at what it does. I mean, you're technically stunned and stuff, so I don't need to keep meleeing you, but I think the goal is just to stun them all. Because their health's not really... They have 1100 health, so we're not gonna kill them. But I want to save the EMP grenade. Did it. God, their sounds are a little, I think I might turn their sounds down. They're pretty loud. Pick up the items from that locker. Should be a battery, a hacksaw, and 2 lockpicks. A hacksaw. Left-clicking a locked object, the skill necessary to unlock the particular type will be displayed above it. Right, yeah. Sure. Okay, hold on. Fuck, man. Bring the ambience down a lot. And effects down a lot. That's a bit nicer. They're still a little bit loud. So I'll take it all. Lock picking 1. So it said I could use this stuff for my action bar. Recharges an item with 30 energy. Recharge. Okay. Sure. Come on, Holder. Could have totally killed them all. Eventually. Fuck, that would have taken ages. Lockpicking again. I could do with a bit of upscaling on the UI, but I don't know if there's actually a thing for that. I don't know. I mean, I could always just, like, drop the, drop the resolution a bit. Because, like, it's kind of a pixely game, so we might be able to get away with it. That might have been a little too much, eh? Maybe? I don't know. Let me know. I feel like that might have been too much. This looks pretty good. Font size might have done it. Maybe. Where'd you see font size at? Oh, there we go. It's on auto. No, maybe not extra large. Just large everything, perhaps. doesn't seem to have changed a whole lot. That's not 16 by 9. What you do to me? Let's go back to this and see. We'll keep it. The salt Pinter exudes is perfect. Another years after this stream. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. So I guess the lockpicks are a one and done type thing. We snap them in our excitement after unlocking rather. And that box is empty. Okay. Ugh. Stealth mode in and out of combat, but if no one can see you while you're but only if no one can see you while you're activating it. While in stealth mode, all characters, friend or foe, will display an icon above their heads indicating whether they can see you or suspect that you are in sneaking around. Skill, proximity, illumination, and even whether you're in front or behind, it all determine how well you remain hidden. Right. Bumping into dudes and getting hit will take us out. Sneak around the bot if you can. This will not shut down after one hit. Sure. Oh god. Stealth mode. I don't even know where it is. Ah. I found it. That went well. Good job. And that's on a 2-turn cooldown. But I think I'd be able to, if it wasn't on cooldown, just like around the corner and re-stealth. Yeah, it's still there. Sneaky! Yeah, it still saw me. Okay. But generally, I think that might be the plan. I'm ready. Fuck. Oh, critical hit. Wait, you actually... Oh, you could actually die. You have a 10th of the health as the rest of them did. Screw sneaking, we don't need it. So, like, is the armor that I got, like, ridiculous for mechanical, or what? Ah, yeah, okay. The durability is dropping down a little bit, though. Is there loot? No, doesn't seem to be. Did I get experience for it? I don't think so. Nah, nothing at all. I did it. How about I do another one? Just keep going around. Nah, we can head out. It's all kind of sort of what you'd expect a bit. Game looks generally okay. Like it's sort of like a quasi pixel art type deal going on. And yeah, I kept nothing. Oh, Bandages and health hypos. Instantly restores 80 health. Pretty good amount. 6 turn cooldown though. Get out of here. Mechanical repair kit, patching kit, some flares, and rat hound leather armor. But it decreases persuasion by 3. It's made out of rat hound leather. No matter how hard you try to wash it out, the faint stench of this filthy creature remains. Icky. But it's all grayed out and stuff. Oh, okay. That's just how it looks. That's fine. We don't need persuasion. Zomboid, but more of a cohesive style. Zomboid's at a weird point though, like, I don't know, I almost liked it before when it was all pixely graphically. Was it tab? Shelves, a light switcher. Oh. Oh. What could it mean? The hanged rat. A broken pixel. This colorful mosaic doesn't seem to represent anything in particular. Oh. Room successfully looted. This also looks like it could run on a potato. Maybe if it ever loads. Like, I mentioned it before. As soon as you launch the game through Steam, it's got this like splash screen loading bar thing. It sits there for like 3 to 4 minutes for me, just loading constantly. Not really trying very hard. So if we get a crash, we're gonna be at it for like 5 minutes trying to load back in. A welcoming message. Congratulations, you passed all the tests we presented you in the past weeks and have now obtained full citizenship in Southgate Station. On behalf of the entire community, I welcome you into our fold. Visit me in my office in the comments as soon as you're arrested. We can discuss your duties in the coming days. And keycard from Wayne. Fix your door, keycard should work fine now. If you haven't found it yet, the keycard should be in your desk. Okay. Now look at that. It's there. Some SGS credits. 200 of them, worth 2,000. And a compass. We know what way north is. Awesome. I don't know if that helps me any. I have 2 instances of the game running at once. There you go. If you want to crash on me, fine. I got another one of you loaded, ready to go. As long as it, like, doesn't look for the safe at the launch, that ought to work. I'm assuming my keycard won't work here, huh? Hacking 30? Yeah, that's not happening. $20 health security camera. Rip you off the wall. Do you want it to talk to me at common? So I suppose we'll do that. Whole lot of nothing. So we're looking for Vansal, I think, right? Probably. I'm gonna talk to the cat though. Meow, meow. If I talk to it 50 times, does it explode? Oh, it's purring though. That's okay. Jack Quicksilver, look at this fucking asshole. Get out of here. I bet he's never wrong. Fridge, but that's no bueno. I get a red finger when I hover over those. Oh, these footlockers all right though. They're empty. I guess that's why. Am I allowed back here? Hello? Anyone mind? Some cave hopper meat. Does the cat want some cave hopper meat? I'll feed the cat for them. Anybody see a camera by chance? No? I don't see a camera. And everyone starved. Ooh, that could have been a bad misclick. Alright, let's talk to this guy first. Is it the beast from the east, or the best from the west, the mouth or the south, from the south, or the north from the north? All I know is, it's a Yeti! Thank you, Bob, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Have you played UnderRail, sir? Do you know anything about it? Because Pinter's, he's throwing a mini fit that I'm playing this, apparently. He doesn't think I'll do very well. So far, I'm kicking ass. I think, anyway. Haven't seen you around here before. You stuck in this hole now as well? Who wants to know? I'll be just as edgy. Don't answer a question with a question, it's irritating. Fuck. Name's Jack Quicksilver. Who are you? I'm Holder. He just nods in confirmation. I hate this guy. What are you? Are you a trader? Among the other things. Yeah, okay. What do you got? I got some food. You want some food? I don't think he's interested in food. They're all grayed out. Although maybe. You want some cave hopper meat? I'll offer it. I don't... Oh, yeah, okay, down there. He's quite happy to take mushroom salad, canned stew, and some cave hopper steaks. Leather gloves melee weapon. Or the knives. Very low impact speed. Base action, melee range 12 AP each. Higher crit and more damage on the knife, but this bypasses more energy shield. And more damage with high strength too. I'll do it. I'll do it, and I'll take some of this stuff. It reminds me a little bit of like the classic XCOM stuff. Yeah, he's looking to buy 2 leather armors and 4 special bullets. I saw that. I got none of that. He's currently quite happy to accept what I'm giving him. Oh, no, he's not. No. That's weird that that changes, even though he's not actually willing to accept that. That's really strange. Okay. So it'd have to be money, huh? It'd have to be money. How much money? 76 money. It's not enough of an upgrade for me to care. I'll take the gloves. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. I'm trading. Meow. Alright, Vencel. Oh. The one dude who did the range completely. Maybe it's Ethan I want to talk to. It's Ethan I want to talk to. A stunning, well-dressed young man. Ooh. Dark Marth stream is bad on your end? So can someone tell me, did Yeti shoot the cat? Because you heard, I'll give the cat some meat and bang. Then the stream froze. I did not shoot the cat, no. This is basically Fallout, as far as I can tell, yeah. When Fallout 1 and 2 came up, this is what a lot of people were saying I could also check out. So we're taking a look at it, and if it's not so great, or if I'm not really feeling it, we'll switch over to Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 to see how this goes. His clothing is neither as arresting as he is, nor is it expensive looking. Every item he's wearing has been carefully selected and combined with one another to form an elegant, flirtatious style, rather than being a mishmash of items permanently borrowed from dead bodies, decomposing by the tracks or in ditches, which tend to be one of the primary sources of free clothing on UnderRail. Alright, Holder likes this guy, Ethan. Jeez, he's drinking some fizzy water and smiling warmly. How's the water? Fizzy, as it should be. German. How's it going? Quite well. I'll leave you alone. No, I'm not doing anything in particular, just thinking about some unimportant things. In fact, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm Ethan. Smile. Fuck. Holder. Good, good. You can call me Ethan. Okay. What can I do for you? Why are you drinking fizzy water? Jeez. Yo, carbonated water is phenomenal. Water is the best drink. The fizz simply makes it a bit more interesting. He smiles and puts his hand above the half-full glass, not half empty. Palm facing down, moments pass in silence, the bubbles are slowing down. Another second flies by, and they've stopped. As if the water itself has become frozen and trapped the bubbles inside. Yet when he shakes the glass, the water is moving freely around the incarcerated carbon dioxide. You wait, his hand still hovering over the glass. The bubbles remain motionless at first, but then they begin to rise slowly in unison, accelerating until they reach their maximal speed. Who wrote this? Please tell me like one person wrote the entire game. How long am I planning to stream? Well, the stream ends at 9 like usual. So we got an hour 17 minutes of torment left. Stasis, slight variation. It's a handy ability. Yeah, I think I can do that too. I can also like read minds and do some thermal hobo what's it thing. I don't know. Holder's pretty weird like that. So anything interesting going on? Not much. Okay. I'm gonna go. Fuck, he's dry. Okay. So I'm not sure who I was looking for anymore. We'll find him. Oh, that's locked. No, it's not locked. Oh, Hadrian Tanner. That's a name that sounds familiar. What's in the box? Locked, hacking 0. Why? Okay. That's like basically a sticky note with the password is taped to the side. I just don't have a hacking tool to even attempt it. Oh yeah, the dude with the glasses, right. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of... There's a lot of reading. We'll just get to the dialogue. Congratulations once again, welcome. Hope we find peace and kinship here. I won't disappoint. Hope the earthquake didn't disturb you much and you were able to rest a bit from all the testing, for you have much work to do today. Yeah, tough testing, man, let me tell you. I went through that course twice. Events have transpired that require your attention. Are you ready to do some field work? Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Probably yes, some shooting. Okay, right on. Can I have your weapon back? Lucas at the armory should have it. While you're there, drop by the shooting range. Since you'll be doing some field work today, it might not be a bad idea to warm up in case things get ugly. I'm good, I don't need to practice. Down at the tunnels, just north of the Crossroad Caves, lies a series of abandoned outposts, built by another station long ago for the purpose of scouting and defense. Retake them. Alright, Harold from the engineering sector thinks he knows how to get the generator optional. Okay. Harold, engineering. Sure. 5 outposts plus the one at the generator. At least 3. Okay. Also Jonas of the Crossroad Watch Post. Down the tunnels, just outside the station, passing through there anyway. Jonas, Crossroad Watch Outpost. I'm awful with the names, but okay, sure, I'll do it. Oh, no, quit giving me... I'm awful with the names, you don't understand. The physician wanted to see me. No, I'm healthy enough, it's fine. Oh, hey, you turned around. He turned back around. But I'm actually still stealthy. Oh. Never mind. Ah! My ass! Okay. Woofed. Oh, that happened fast. Turns out he saw me. And, the autosaves aren't very forgiving here. Damn. Continue. I won't disappoint. Heck yeah. Right on. I don't need to practice. And I'll be off. Okay. So we'll head back. I don't have my cool leather glove thing. He did say something about my gun being back at the armory, though. So I guess there's that. It's, not the best lighting down here, huh? Lucas. I ain't gonna blow us up. Nope. Anyway, Vincent told me you'll be staying with us for a while. At least. I want my weapon back. It was the, yeah, 5mm pistol and some ammo, if I recall correctly, right? This one? He produces a pistol that is in such bad condition, people would probably pay to get rid of it. It wasn't a gun at all, it was a machete. What? One of his half eyes half closes while the other one tenses up. No, seriously, is this your pistol? You think you mean a shotgun? Oh. I came here with a 44? Oh, our persuasion's not good. All I need is a knife. Then whose? Oh, this has gotta be Newton's gun. My bad, here you go. Okay, cool, we got a knife at least. He's looking to buy 2 firearms, 4 crossbow parts, 3 crossbows, 2 belts, 1 leather armor, 4 melee weapons, 2 tactical vests, and 3 boots. What a shopping list this guy's got. Can you believe it? I can't. That's wild. Alright. I mean, I'm sure the knife will... It's a steel dagger. I'm sure that'll work. I'd kind of like something for ranged. Hop Squeak, hello, welcome. Made it in time for the last 10 minutes. You're still good for an hour. Steal the food again? Nah, it's okay. That is quite okay. Honestly, I'd be surprised if we make it at all outside with the way that I built this character. So we have a dagger at least, so that's cool. Can I do the shooting range with a dagger? Probably not, although I do have pretty okay throwing skill. So then, I guess we'll talk to the medic guy, I don't know. Nielsy gonna have to go, sadly. Good luck with the game. Thank you, Nielsy. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Pasquale? Dead woman. I wanna loot the woman. Oh. Alright. Ah, hello, Holder. First of all, let me congratulate you on your admittance to our little station. I'm sure you'll love it here. Talk to me about some of the results from all the tests you did earlier. Certain amounts of psionic potential. How much potential? Not sure until you run some DNA tests, but it's there. Alright, relatively rare, inheritable, complex genetic traits, yada yada, subtle psionic invocations influencing minds of others, yeah. How do I realize it? Disable your psionic inhibitor. It's a neural structure in your brain that prevents you from accessing your psionic projection centers, designed to prevent the infants from unwittingly harming themselves or those around them. Okay. Extended meditation can take years to do it, but we have more efficient methods nowadays. A large red pill. Do we take the red pill? We'll take care of the inhibitor right away, but there is one side effect you're obliged to mention. The majority of users experience immediate and significant weakening of their immune system, and when I say majority, I mean everyone. To put it bluntly, it will severely affect your health. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Swallow that pill. Ooh. Rip. It causes a psionic surge, but I'm alright now. While I was out, he took the liberty of performing some more DNA testing. Cool, thanks, Pasquale. That's a bit illegal, I think, right? Like, well, if the patient's passed, I'll just draw some blood and do some tests. We'll see. Decent predispositions for developing psionic powers, and if you train your mind further, you can become quite good at it. A pair of syringes filled with a blue liquid. Psi boosters increase psionic recovery rate. Right, they're mana potions, right? Okay, cool. Just two. Two is quite sufficient. Oh, jeez, this is just like Fallout 4. Fuck, we can't tell anybody anything. I signed their waiver, not our fault you didn't read it. There was a lot of text on it, though. And it was green text, too. We don't care about the green text. Oh. Damn legal mumbo jumbo. Use them wisely, you should be alright. Okay. How do I start learning psionic abilities? Talk to the already adept and they teach you. Okay. There's two specialists here. Quentin with mathematics. Cool. The agronomy level. And Bisson for martial arts. Okay. Also Ezra is a powerful mind controller. Hmm. And controlling time. Man that goes a name by Ethan Lanford. Well, I've heard that he is a practitioner of the discipline. He's not from around here, but he does visit SGS from time to time. Bar, moments ago. Yeah, right, sure. We spoke to him. He's an odd one. He is an odd one. Don't loot the dusk. From now on, you're only writing contracts in green. You're gonna be rich. Oh. We'll do cave tunnel exit and docks. Let's get out there and see the world. If I can even leave, actually. It could be we're not allowed to leave at all. Malcolm, let me out, man. Oop, that's... Greets me with a warm smile. I need to go out into the caves. Access card. A red access card. When you want to leave, you let me know and I'll open the inner gate. Then you step into the transition room. Then you close the inner gate and open the outer gate and off like it's an airlock type thing. Got it, cool. When I want to get back in, use the card outside, stand in front of the camera so I can confirm it's you, then you open the outer gate. Alright, I used to do bio scanning every time someone passed, but no one ever showed up positive. It became a nuisance. Oh, okay. What if I do get a disease? Then be kind enough to inform me so I can activate the turrets. They'll shred you to pieces. We'll burn the remains and everything's good. Alright, nice. Cool. Alright, I'm out of here. Use flourish to scare rat hounds away. They'll be back though, so try not to stick around. I want to stomp them out, not scare them away. And don't lose a foot. Okay. We're doing it. Quest log. Oh. Quest log. Old Jonas. Hey. Oh, what's that you got there? That looks like some nice jello. Whoa, old Jonas. Funk Man, 9 months Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Congrats on the promotion. How you doing? Old man wearing an old coat, old pants, and old boots introduces himself with an amiable smile. He knows of me. Off to do some hunting. I could use some advice. Abandoned outposts. The nearest one is north of Crossroad Watch. Right, got it. East and to the west from there. Okay. A lot of rat hounds now, though. Was scavenging near those outposts a while back and think you lost your old digital watch there. It's about this big and made of metal. Doesn't have a strap, so I keep it in my pocket. Must have fallen out somewhere. I'll do it. I'll have it back in no time, old guy. Am I allowed through here? Do you mind? I'm leaving your doors open. Do you mind? Punch these rocks. That ain't working so great. Holder's not a very good miner. Understood. As you approach the passage, you can hear faint squeaking sounds coming from up ahead and a pair of red, beady eyes blinking in and out of the darkness. Let's get 'em! This way. Ooh. There's a rat hound. Ooh. That didn't work well. Okay, well, it's not that healthy. I got one. First blood achievement. Good job, Holder. Then it dropped an adrenal gland. A skilled biologist could extract a small amount of adrenaline from this gland. Requires 40 biology, though. Right, I get the feeling my skills aren't very high. What's its food value, though? Don't think you eat the adrenal gland. No, I don't think you eat that. Suppose we should get those on the bar in case we need them. And a health hypo, I suppose, too. Maybe even a bandage. Health must be over 40% for the bandages to be effective. Interesting. Do you care? This one doesn't care. Long cooldown, though. These don't have a cooldown. That's kind of neat. Need the skills in the 150s for some things. Ooh. Stab, stab, stab. Run! Make it waste some AP running up to me so it maybe can't attack too many times. Okay, you dead. And we'll... I think just tank you a bit. And then we should bandage because our health is at 50%. I'm doing it. A fancy rat hound ear. Whoa. Sporting a small gold earring for some reason. Cool. Pick it up to gain... Study this item to gain 75 experience points. Can study this type of item up to 3 times. And an adrenal gland. Alright. Sure. Okay, and just automatically does that. Got it. Hey, we've almost leveled already. Ah, that one aggroed up there, huh? No, no, no. Hold it this way. Yeah, shit. Stealth mode. Ooh. We're still stealthy. It didn't quite see me. Yeah, okay, it knows where I am. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Nice, 2 crits took it out. Good job, Holder. Can we, like, end combat by chance? No? Alright. I'll just keep waiting. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a lot of them. Health hypo. Huh. The Pack Hunter. Damage and attack skill are increased against targets that are surrounded by more of its pack. So we should be less surrounded, but Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Not like this holder. No! God, there are a lot of them, though. I did not realize we aggroed so many of them. Blech. Did it autosave on the zone transition? It did. So yeah, like right off they go hauling out of there. Stab you dead. I guess we'll stab you dead too, or try to. And we zone change. Not enough action points to zone change. Fascinating. That's a thing. Oh my god, 26 damage crit. Whoa, a tactical retreat achievement. Okay. So I feel like we're not going to auto heal. So I think we just stick with bandages and we let it do its thing. I think I moved and interrupted it last time. Yeah, well, yeah, after I take out the couple here, we can apparently stealth, which is cool. It makes it a lot easier. But yeah, I was gonna see if I can hold them off in the hallway then so they can't surround me. Alternatively, the doorway if this doesn't quite work out. But it looks like we sort of reset everything by zone changing. Yeah, and there's a shitload of them there. Fall back. And let them come to me and we'll take them kind of sort of one at a time then. Nice. Come get me. The downside is they do genuinely hurt, so it's a bit tough to just tank them like this. But at least they don't get their bonuses this way. Ah, that was it. We're doing it. 2 fancy ears. Whoa. And I think, was that 3 of 3 then? It was. EDF. EDF indeed.
What is this? Russian Fallout? Also happy 1 year of streaming. Keep it up. EDF.
Betor, thank you very much. 12-month streak, fucking hell. I think you're the second one to have hit 12 months? Maybe third. I'm not sure. But congrats on the promotion regardless. Russian Fallout, that'd be Atom RPG. This is UnderRail, which is, I don't know, fairly Fallout-ish. Like, definitely inspired by Fallout, but it's got a lot more depth to it. Like, a lot more depth. Wow, those guys have a lot of movement. They were coming at me from way far away. Ah, there. Take him in the choke. I'm tempted to syringe. And syringe. Those crits they do. Ah, crits are nasty in this. Why use a knife just punch them? Is my punch stronger? I don't think my punch is stronger, like, at all. Not at all. I would have needed the leather gloves or whatever that I had bought from the guy that first time. Maybe that'd be okay. A healthy animal heart. Biology 25. filled with healthy blood that can be extracted for medical purposes. Nice. We'll just have that hanging out in our inventory for a while. "12 bolts. Oh. Oh. I think there's a wolf around. Ammo, another side booster, and border guard orders. It's a study thing. Okay. Well, there's our level. Okay, we get a new feat, and we get 40 more points for this. Awesome. Let's grab a bit more of dodge and melee. It's the best I can get it currently. So, maybe some stealth, because holy shit. We're not so great at the old stealth. And feat-wise, every damage taken by 10% plus 1% for every point in Constitution above 5. We have 8, so, like, I guess so. Better checked out that mod pack. The UFOpedia does work. Okay. Game seems okay. A lot of placeholder stuff, and seems all your starting weapons are TFTD stuff. But eventually the sectoids have sonic weapons. Oh, but even the sectoids have sonic weapons. Seems a bit solid so far. Okay. Cool, cool. It's a, an open XCOM mod pack that, like, combines the two XCOM games. That sounded kind of interesting. Navigate caltrops and puddles of acid. That sounds like a good thing. For each 4% of health missing with no cap. I think we go for conditioning. I think that helps more mechanical heat and cold damage. Sure, we'll be tankier. I guess I don't really need stealth here. Seems to be empty. Power generator, it's off and the flux controller is missing, but we cleared it out. Nice. What's useless now? Why is a knife just punch them? Pick heavy punch? Oh, I didn't pick heavy punch. Would I be able to heavy punch with said knife? Back out, or at least try to. Yeah, I think they can, like, diagonally hit me there, you know. Womp. Oh god, why is the targeting so ass? What is this? Get down. That's the one. Does this cost less AP? No, it doesn't. I don't know why I'd want to punch. Yoker, first stream, long-time YouTube watcher though. Hello, welcome. Happy to have you. How you doing today? And they're certainly missing more often now, so that's good. That's the thing. fuck happened here? That's a power, so it's like a toilet paper roll. Pull it switch down, but it automatically snaps back. Oh, the fuse is blown. Or so. Health hypo, side booster, electronic scraps, and a steel crowbar. Wow. More orders. Ammo, caltrops. Anyone who steps on the caltrop suffers 3 to 5 mechanical damage and loses 5 movement points. If they have no movement points, it loses action points instead. Cannot deal a fatal blow though. Alright. Sure. And that one's locked. Requires hacking 15, but I've got a hacking thingy, I think. No, maybe I don't. I thought I got one at some point. I guess not. Okay. Crowbar though? Do we want that? Very low. 18 AP. Less crit. Crit's a bit softer also. Damage is increased for some strength. Force ventilation shaft special ability. Won't be able to close it afterwards. It requires a certain amount of strength depending on the targeted ventilation shaft. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll go with both. Is streaming YouTube your full-timer job? It is indeed. I was working... God, how long ago was I doing the grocery and deli? Fuck, some amount of years. Man, it's been a while. Although, admittedly, I left those jobs, like, way early. Not a whole lot of money in YouTube and Twitch currently, but you know what? It does the job. Did I? Oh yeah, that needed hacking, right? It does it for the moment. Welcome up, and Gambit, how you doing? Also, Final Fantasy treating you, sir. I saw you uploaded a couple things. You're still doing the wow, so that's a few of them there. I'm really good at throwing. Kia! They're spooked. They go, oh no! It's light. Thwap. What a sound. Tunk. Yeah, get out of here, you shuts. I don't know how long 30 seconds is in combat. I'd wager like 3 turns. Wait, did they just straight up leave the area? No, they're right there. Fucking... God damn it. For some reason, I was expecting an XCOM style targeting thing to pop up and be like, oh, they're right there. It's just me and you. For now. Because they still have to cross that flare when they come back, so they're stuck back there, I'm pretty short. And we don't have the AP for that, so I'm just gonna hide in the corner and scream and cry. Dodging attacks from behind. Yeah, they're right there. They said they sort of said fuck it, and I'm just coming right on through. Oh, that crit. Oh, holder. Dirty. I guess this technically does do more damage. It costs more AP though, so a bit hard to tell. Rates Final Fantasy for free enterprise. It's a randomizer. Yeah, I caught one of your streams a while ago. It looked weird as hell. I had no idea what was going on, but it looked cool. A turn is 6 or 10 seconds. Yeah, I'd wager, like, it's a 30-second flare, so I'd wager it goes for about 10 seconds for a turn. So for like 3 turns it's there. I wasn't paying much attention. That seems right though. Hey, the old watch! That's a wrong color. No, you didn't give me a color, he just said it was metal. I'll take it. I found his watch. We'll venture slightly deeper. Seems largely okay. Knock, knock. Hi, fine. Yeah, let's go in and talk to you. Hey, hi. You totally don't look like a shithead. Hey, get out of here. It's my territory. I'll go. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. The general plan there, I'm thinking, would be flare his pets away and just like fucking kill him, or flare the pets away and kite like hell to the barrel and blow it up. Is there like, if I double click, do I run? No. Oh, speed up. There you go. All the way. Look at her walk. Ooh, hello there. I found a watch. I assume it's yours. I think I found your watch. That's it. It was in the belly of a rat hound. I knew those things would devour anything, but a metal watch. Few special items you can offer me for the watch. Rummages through his backpack. Powerful submachine gun, perfect working condition. A set of healing hypos, they're good for you. And some fine looking boots. Oh shit, boots. Yeah, I've been going barefoot. Hell yeah. Alright. Cool. Boots. 2% armor penalty, reduces persuasion by 3, but increases stealth by 3, and gives me 1% mechanical resist. Oh. Doesn't actually seem that great. Then I guess the caltrops will drag down there? I don't know. I'm wondering if I just drop it. It says deploy it at a targeted area, so it sounds like I can throw it in their way. Oh, could be okay. $100 bits from Yoker, thank you very much. Oop, yep, there he is. Just the one of you. Stab, stab. Fought up with the crowbar. Whoa, what a combo. Sort of. Kind of, a little bit. Like, the damage difference is pretty minor. I think I like the knife just because I get 4 attacks out of it rather than 3. Or 2 in some cases. And the targeting's really not super great. I'm not a fan of that very much at all. Because like dudes hiding behind walls and all that they're pretty tough to see because there's no highlight. There might be an option for it. Just to like always display highlights, character outlines, always in combat. There you go. That sounds promising. And no remains, as far as I can tell. Okay. Sunday night was hell. Had a fever dream of XCOM? Oh my god. XCOM fever dreams, tell me about it. Monday was the first day of the 3-day course. And since yesterday evening, our temperature is back to normalish. So yeah. Damn. That's a tough sickness you're going through. Fever dreams are the worst, man. Like, I remember a lot. I don't often have like a really bad fever. Well, I often don't have a fever, just in general, but usually when I do, it's really bad. Like, borderline life-threatening. It's just the worst. Just sitting, laying on a couch, going to the restroom every like 20 minutes. A trapdoor. Like, a trapdoor or a trapped door? But Holder, you spotted something. I'm so proud of you. Bandages, flares, and ammo. Ammo and a psi booster. A lockpick and border guard orders. The health hypo. Trapdoor. Are you a good idea? A lot of health hypos at least, so that's good. More orders, but I can't read that anymore. Lockpicking 10. I don't think I need to bother with that though. I'm pretty sure I can just go around, unless the gate's locked too. Nearly the same with you. When you get a fever, you hit really high ones in the 39°C, 102 Fahrenheit range. Yep, same. When that hits, you know it's doctor time. Well, try America, where doctor basically means I feel like going broke for the next half of my life. So you just kind of have to wait it out on the couch and hope you don't die. Or maybe just lay in the bathtub. I mean, that works too. Whatever you prefer. Whatever's easiest. Can't begin combat by throwing these things, huh? Come here, rats. Here, rat, 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 rat. Okay, he spotted me at least. But like, for the gate, we'd have to be way down here. Do I have to equip these like in a? Oh, I never. Ha! They go up there. Like before with the grenades, remember? I remember. Which is why I'm more than happy to pay taxes here in Germany. Yeah, like I don't hugely mind taxes. They get shit done, you know? So, in Fallout, if you don't spend all of your action points, you get sort of like an armor class bonus. It doesn't seem like that's the case here. Like, if you don't use all of your action points, then you've just wasted your action points then, right? Seems to be how it's going. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess it's like a cool choke, and if I didn't see the door because my perception would have been minimum, I suppose. I have 4 perception. How'd you see the trapdoor holder? It's dark in here too. That's good. What do we think about this game, guys? Personally, it's okay. It's one of those type of things where it's like I probably would have played it for like, yeah, another half hour or so as a quick look type thing and probably just left it there. It's looking just okay. It's like a more complicated, in-depth Fallout though. I don't know how it works for stream. You can store action points over to some degree. Okay. And this brought us... Oh, wait, that looped... Oh, right, yeah, that looped around. Right, yeah, we're... Okay, so we've, like, kind of sort of done that. So we need to continue heading east. Because we still need to find some more generators, and I think we got to go back to town and talk to a dude to get to, like, tell him, like, hey, let's get these generators going. And I'll have already cleared it out, so it should be pretty easy. I think. Oh god, there's just so many of them sometimes, though. Crowbar. Conk. Oh my god, 27 crit. 31 crit. Holder. Whoa. She can't stop critting. She's a machine. The game's around 200 hours or something. I believe it. These games can get pretty long. Seems pretty neat. Looks okay. Feel like it needs another little bit. Like, it doesn't feel like you've gotten into the meat of it yet. No, absolutely. Not at all. And I fully recognize that. Let's... I was gonna equip the caltrops quick, but, sure. Jesus. These crits. Caltrops. Quick Invoker. Special attacks, abilities, and psi. Oh, yeah, hey, there you go. And Q for the caltrops. Right. Let's also slow down time a little bit too. Lockpicking 12 with the rat right around the corner. I feel like some of them are healthier than others. Although maybe I've just been critting that often that it's hard to tell. More interested in chat than the game. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting too. Barrel. So did I have lockpick? I do not. I have 0 lockpick. So we get to ignore that that door exists and see if there's maybe another cool tunnel thing into it. I heard that. It's thinking about saying me. Man, how do you initiate combat? I tried spacebar for like maybe starting combat. I don't think that works though. Because if I start combat, then they don't get the initiative, and I can maybe run up to want to damage it a bunch first. Oh, it's enter? Oh, that's not a great key for that at all. Okay, yeah. Alright, we did one attack. Enter. My hand's on the other side of the keyboard. Oh. It's a lot of combat so far. Like, a lot of just text and a lot of combat. Like, enter a room, take out this group of dudes, enter the next room, take out the next group of dudes. Hey, trapdoor. Nothing hugely wrong with that. Would it be nice to see something different by now? You know, like, at least Fallout, you get, like, in Fallout 2, you get that kind of annoying starting temple area type deal. And I feel like that's what I'm in currently right now. It's just that starting temple tutorial thing that you just pretty much have to do. Omega ID card. Can study that 10 times. And a blueprint for leather armor. Download blueprint into my wrist pad. Sure. There's a crafting up here with G, leather armor. Only light protection against mechanical attacks. Leather armors often have their benefits based on the type of skin used in their crafting. Right, we've got a lot of rathound leather. Tailoring 27. You can add padding and overcoat fabric. They're optional. Alright. Well, shit, that's pretty simple. Nicely customizable and everything. I like that. I'm alright with that. How are you doing? 193 out of 240. Okay. Armor-wise, still doing okay. Still the tutorial, but ignoring the quest. Am I, though? We had to clear generators, right? Steel combat knife. 7 to 12 mechanical. 12 AP melee. 10 crit for 115. 12 for 115. Damage 2% per point, but still. Slightly higher base damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. And that was hacking. Okay. Somehow reminds you of that one dude in WoW who leveled his neutral panda on the starting island to max level. Yeah, he never chose Alliance or Horde. Yeah, man, that must have taken ages. Ooh, work coverall. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me. It has like no stats at all. And the elevator that needs power. Okay, so that's a thing. Any of you old WoW players remember Athena? I'm assuming that's a EU server? I grew up on Mal'Ganis. I had enough to worry about, so I don't know anything about other servers. Oh, US and kind of node all over. Oh, okay. Doesn't ring a bell? So what's this about our quest then? Herald Engineering, how to reactivate power generator for the outpost to the north, right? Sure. They're mostly cleared out, so it should be pretty easy and simple. He's apparently completely lost the plot and has started a new cult religion and shit. What? Who's this guy? Wait a minute, no, I might know him. He was, they did like YouTube videos and stuff, right? I might have a vague memory. I think I know him, yeah. Okay. Hulk. Hey, it's me. I'm still infected and stuff. Gets shot immediately and dies. To engineering. Talking to who? Harold. If I were Harold, I'd be in this main room. And there's cameras everywhere, so I'm not even gonna try anything sneaky here. Hello, Harold. I'm Holder. Shit, do you trade? Oh, he trades. He's up for repair kits and metal components. Apparently patching kits, they're like nice and lit up and stuff. Armor parts, leather doesn't count. I think we don't trade for now. How to restore power. Energy core. A flux controller inserted into the slot at the front of the power generator. It should get it running again. After that, you ought to be able to reactivate all the outposts. Afraid you'll have to do that manually though. You see each of them is a switch that cuts off power in case of a hazard. Sure, cool, cool, awesome. That's about what I expected. So now we can do that. Saw a dead scavenger as he was being carried to medical. Sure, what do you know about it? Oh god. A dying woman in Mushroom Cove, just as you were starting your shift some hours ago, was horribly mutated, covered in green tumors and all. Terrible things happen out there all the time, but this woman was still alive when she was brought through here. Now that's something you don't see often. Sadly, that didn't last. She died before reaching the medical level. Psy beetles? How do I avoid that? To the south. Ooh. Just looked him up because you got curious about internet stories and such, and political career and activism. OV doesn't often talk about WoW, especially don't talk about the about 4,500 hours between 2005 and 2014. Man, I don't want to know how many hours I've got clocked in that fucking game. Holy shit. Way too many. The Singularity Group, is that their name? Fuck me. Definitely don't have 1.5 actual real-time years in that on two main characters, which you don't even want to think about. Yeah. Yeah, that's me, alright. Put it in there. Turn that on. Oof. Is that working? Are we calling that a success? So now I can head over to places like this and power them on. Dude wanted at least 3 of them powered up and stuff, so shouldn't be so bad. I think there is another one back a bit. I guess we should get the one up here first, because I think there is one, maybe even 2 up here. Right, that was that. We're not hyped about that. We're gonna avoid that. So I guess the other ones were away. Now you avoid MMOs like the Plague. Did time in some others as well, but they just take over your life and ruin your mental and physical health. Big nope. Aw, I was gonna say, if they didn't ruin your mental and physical health, then I'd say fucking go for it, because killing hours upon hours upon hours of time inside of a game is a phenomenal thing, really. It's like a hobby. Although you crochet, like, that's already a hobby, so I guess it's fun. Been playing... I tried Elder Scrolls Online a little while ago with my wife. That was quite good. We stopped playing that for Final Fantasy XIV, which is also pretty fucking good. And the story is quite good too. Although we've only kind of sort of just gotten into the meat of the story. Like the first, I don't know, what, 60 hours of Final Fantasy XIV of just the base garbage of talking to Minfilia at the waking sands or whatever repeatedly over and over and over and over again. Fuck, did that get grating. But once that gets finished up, then you move on to the actual good part of the story. It's quite nice. Although I do wish the quests were a little more like actually doing stuff and less just talking to people all the time. Because there's a whole lot of just go there and talk to them and watch this cutscene and then go over there and talk to them and... but we'll see. We're still at the sort of interlude between Heavensward and Stormblood, I think it was. It's a good time, though. Yoker with a sub, thank you very much. A proper sub, too. Much appreciated. Happy to have you. For some reason, I keep thinking I can open that from, like, the other side or so. And the elevator ought to be working. I wonder if this elevator gets me into one of the side rooms past that guy. No power in that still. Alright. Fair enough. Longbow never played WoW, but you're in a WoW community for some reason. You don't think they realize that you never played? No. A lot of people met a lot of really cool people through WoW. I don't really recall meeting anybody who really stuck with me. Like, a few people I met and we were like, you know, quote unquote good friends in game and everything. Like after being in so many serious raiding guilds and all that, you sort of naturally fall into just one of those little friendly, you know, camaraderie guilds. And you just generally hang out with people and, you know, have fun again. Because, man, serious raiding guilds, they take everything out of you. Alright. You think we can, like, head back? Total of 5. Need to activate at least 3 of them. I mean, I've done that. I guess we can try the fight with the dude who's got a crossbow. I don't think that'll go very well. And I'm pretty sure I have to fight him. Holder's way with words is quite similar to grunting, so talking him into doing anything's probably not the way to do it. Exactly, burned out so hard and then bounced server into a nice family guild and was then kind of the grandpa talks about about the war type of guy. Yeah, man, I was in a couple of them where they were interested in raiding and all that, just like really casually and stuff. Nothing too serious. And yeah, he's not gonna like me doing the junk pile's cool to search. A chew toy. Thanks for the level. Neat. But like they were looking into getting a raiding, and because I was a really hardcore raider once upon a time, I was kind of the raid leader and everything for them, and that was weird. It weirded me out, so I had to leave because I didn't want to, I didn't really want to get back into that at all. Dude's got a crossbow, so we should pick up some evasion, yeah? And they synergize together, so that's quite cool. Bring them up to 25. We'll go with more hacking. And then some melee. Awesome. And I'll bandage myself, not this guy. Can we throw down a quick save? R-top. Sure. Just hit a few random keys. I'm reclaiming this outpost in the name of the South Gate Station. Haven't you vultures taken enough already? Caves belong to no station. Now get the hell out of my home before I bolt you in your ugly face. Your threats are pointless. Even if you kill me, more will come, and they will be armed to the teeth. You won't stand a chance. Alright, good job, Holder. I tried to push enter as soon as I clicked that, but it didn't work. It's alright. Ow. Dude's an asshole. Because I don't want the flare to affect me somehow. And I'm gonna hypo. And I'm going to stab you from afar. Oh, you're squishy. You are very squishy. Sorry about your pets or whatever. Burrower poison. Can you not? Oh, did you heal also? What a jerk you are. Taking 7 damage from the poisons, and they're already back. Get him dead. Holder, your RNG's not helping me. No. Aimed shot. Whoa. Get him dead. Throw a flare again. Spike it. Yeah. I don't think they care anymore. Oh god, Holder. I'll be over here. The poison. And also the rats got me. Oh. Try it again. We'll just begin combat straight away. Stabbing you in the face. Well, that was garbage, Holder. Come on. A little more effort, please. And they got a lot of AP. Ow, again with that crit right off the bat. That ain't fair, is it? I don't think it is. Yeah. And then you heal and shoot again, right? Yeah. Crit me and poison me. What a... Yeah, crit him right back. Okay. Bad news is... rat dudes. I've got no cool way to heal. Oh. Oh, the crits help though a lot. The crits do help. Because now it's just one and it's not so bad. Nice. And bandage. I did it. "24 bolts, the bandage I just used, crossbow, a serrated steel knife, and a poison bolt." Right. Okay. How's that knife? 6 to 10, so less damage. 12 AP still. Crit's a bit harder. Bypasses shield. On hit, 25% chance to inflict a bleeding wound that deals 100% damage over 3 turns. Well, I mean, that alone wins it. That is settled. Reclaimed. And I get your stuff. But I can't hack yet. Right. Well, we'll check these shelves, head back, turn this in then? Well, that's the elevator, right? That leads down. I turned the power on. I'm gonna save a gun real quick, because I'm a baby. Eat it. No? Oh, okay. I thought I'd get a choice to eat it or something. Psionic catalyst can be used to create psi-enhancing concoctions. Wow. Alright, so this dude was like psi controlling the rats maybe or so? Although they were still aggressive when he died, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. Casual people are so slow. Talking about like raiding and stuff when you switch over to a casual guild and stuff, from like being a really hardcore raider and just being like the only person who knows what the hell they're doing. It's a weird feeling. Solus with 11 months, thank you very much, with Twitch Prime nonetheless. Fucking hell. Thank you for spending Twitch Prime on me for almost a year straight. Good God. Like, I was even in guilds that didn't realize... Like, there's a couple instances where you would use a hunter to pull. You'd use the hunter to control their pet manually and do the pull, and then just let the pet die, and everybody just sits back and waits because the aggro will still have happened. And they just naturally fall back onto the hunter then, and everybody just line of sights and waits. But I had been in guilds that were interested in raiding, and they hadn't really even understood that concept at all. So you kind of have to talk them through that, and it's a bit frustrating, but on the other hand, a lot of them were just like dudes in their 50s and 60s and stuff, just, you know, that's just what they were doing. They're just hanging out generally, which, you know, it's a lot less frustrating when you understand that they don't actually know what they're doing. Like, they literally don't, rather than them just being bad. Admin, right? This doesn't look right. That's not... We wanted canteen, didn't we? Commons and cantina. That's the one. I turned on, I think, 4 of 5. But, like, we're kind of out of time, so I'm gonna say that's all of them. We can now start the restoration process. Here's your credits. Cool. So what's next? A few more jobs. Do a hopper roundup. Instruct me exactly what I'll need to do and how to do it. Go speak to him on the agronomer level. Okay. Cool, understood. I probably won't be talking to you again, but hey, we'll see. I mean, it seems like a cool game. Like, again, it's just like a really in-depth Fallout, and I've barely scratched the surface of it and everything, but it seems generally kind of cool. I don't really know for streaming, though. I'm not sure on that. We'll see. Interestingly, the most hardcore healer you ever encountered was Grandma in her 70s. Man, that woman had the tone of a 4-star general. Wow, everyone fell in line when she said what had to happen. Holy shit. That's great. That's neat. Hello, Quicksilver. Why would I be stuck? I'm Holder. You want to trade? Cool. I've just gotten money. He still has, like, the normal stuff. Leather armors and balaclavas. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I was hoping maybe he'd be okay with, like, the leather or something. He seems like he's into leather. We'll end it here, though. I don't know. Not sure if it's a stream game.